Bring yo, we form the war of large. Boakai is operating the country on borrowed bring yo.
Comrades, ladies and gentlemen of the press, civil society organization. Today, as Mr. Boakai mounted the stage to address the nation, SUB announces a historic and patriotic effort to repaint and renovate the University of Liberia broken system. While we assemble here this morning, we witness huge troop, battalions of police, record police, So, the joint security apparatus of the state invading the university campus, not in an effort to maintain order, but to arrest student leaders that have assembled this morning to continue the repainting exercise of the University of Liberia. We want to register this, that this is not the Capitol building. The University of Liberia is for university students. It's not for Boakai, it's ongoing police. The huge presence of police on the university campus is on the front to the act that created this university. Mr. Boakai has failed in improving the quality of education on the university campus. Today, as he addressed the country, our actions here today is to reflect the broken promises within the arrest agenda focusing on education. We are somewhere here in a historic call that we will remind Liberians and the international community that as Mr. Boakai spread the seed today, UL will be a reminder of the consistent neglect of academic neglect and administrative practices under Boakai's administration.
Viva, viva, nothing new will be viva,
viva, viva, viva, viva, viva, National Painting Day, viva, viva. A summary of police presence here is not an intimidator to us as a party, but a result to our struggle.
Reaction à l'euthanasie.
Abbas.
Reaction à l'euthanasie.
Abbas.
Intimidation.
Abbas.
Yo, Naskia was stepping. Yo.
Hey, Mr. Boakai thinks that you will come here and intimidate student militants and student leaders with armed police, will remain a status quo that should have existed 55 years and should have now fallen prey to intimidation.
Yo. Defeated the door status. Yo.
On the picking of the campus. Now be intimidated. Yo. Expected to address the nation.
We started this painting exercise, comrades, about 3 weeks ago. It was not only because of the President's State of the Nation address. Today, it's another day in the 90-day stipulated time by the chairman for us to complete the entire renovation of the university through painting. And our appearance here today,
we are budgeting the national government. Yo.
Our appearance here today is to portray national government effort, not just to make empty promises or mere stove as the Boakai's administration have been doing. So there is no suited there to work, commerce. The Bible even says you must work where there is day. For now will come and you will not be able to work anymore. So this is money.
As Boakai address the nation, to address Boakai a criminal gang. Yo.
So today is Monday. Monday is the first working day in the week. It's the day that everyone will be very serious to do a job. And today we have come here to buttress government effort.
With that done,
and the only thing we see is the barrage of police barricading the university campus and various entrances to arrest student leaders who have come here to display patriotic efforts towards improving education. This is a blatant affront to democracy. We are not, and will continue to say, we are not intimidated. If they let them bring the entire police force from Central here We will continue this historic effort that we have started. We're not being intimidated by Mr. Boakai. A quote-unquote 1.5 push-up going police. We have been told they are barricaded the entire entrances of the University of Liberia to prevent the arrival of the chairman of the party. They have issued a resigning order that they must arrest the living body of the chairman wherever they see him because the chairman is en route on campus. Never say this.
They arrest our chairman, we arrest Boakai. Yo, no soup, no government. Yo.
Never say this to the IGO police to arrest the chairman of the Student Unification Party. It means you have declared war that you don't have the ballistic power to maintain. To arrest the chairman of our party, it will be a suicidal decision on the part of the Boakai's administration. The chairman of the party will assemble on the University campus to officially initiate today's exercise of the repainting event, and the Boakai police here will not be an intimidation to us.
So, Chairman, are you declaring persona non grata to the Liberia National Police?
We have already said that time with our numbers that this is the University campus. This is not the Capitol building. This is not the executive mansion. There are acts that created the university and prohibit people coming here with lethal weapons. The police should not be coming here with guns, tear gas, pepper spray. This is a civic and civilian terrain. This is not a hostile space. The police appearance here this morning is an act that they are into reckless administrative gangsterism. Mr. Boakai have gangsterized the police against the people of this country.
I mean the police.
This is a blatant disregard for education and free speech. This is a violation of Article 15, of Article 13, of the 1986 Constitution and Article 17. The Boakai's administration is not a respecter of the Constitution of the land. This is a barbaric act of administrative gangsterism and political prostitution.
With the police presence, when will you start the printing exercise?
The printing exercise will be a revolutionary venture. The moment the chairman comes, we begin the printing exercise. Like I said, we receive information and intelligence that the IGO police and the head of the joint security have given a resigning instruction to arrest the chairman of the party and keep him in cell for the whole of today until the state of the nation elapses, because their fear is the presence of the chairman here will completely cause a press blockade. It means the media will not even be following Mr. Boakai of the nation, but the attention will be driven to the party and its historic exercise. This is the reason you see today. This is the reason you see today. They have come here with barrage of armed men. And we are here, we are among them. With pen in our hands and pork on our arms, we are among them. We are not afraid. We cannot be afraid of Mr. Boakai and his two put-your-arm going police. We want to say this and want to be emphatically about this. SUP as a revolutionary political party, the biggest mass based institution in this country, will pin the University of Liberia today. We want to say this to the people of Liberia. Today's State of the Nation address is a deceptive contradiction of lies. Mr. Boakai's imam, the state today, will say nothing but a hypocritical lies. A lies that will be told with perfect deception.
Since the start of this exercise, this painting exercise, how far you have gone? So,
since the start of the painting exercise, we have for now been with.
How many buildings have you painted?
No, we don't have to maybe paint the entire buildings, but like the chairman says, in 90 days, and like I said, we begin 3 weeks ago. Our major challenge was to have the pin and materials needed. As we speak, we have about maybe 62 cup of pin in a small cup, and then we have about 150 the bigger bucket of pin in the office of the party. We all painting materials set and ready. We started this going Friday. We were obstructed by again the University Authority and the Liberia National Police. They saw our actions. Many of the journalists were there. Today again, as we have come here to begin another exercise, we are distancing the highest intro of police on the university campus.
Do you think this time is the right time to begin?
We started this exercise nonsense. We started this exercise nonsense. There's no right time. There's no wrong time. This is not an exercise that's just starting today. This is an exercise that started long since. The presence of the police here today is to intimidate us, to disembark our actions, and we were not.
So I believe
We were not to it.
I believe your intention is to give the university a better facelift.
And to tell the Liberian people in the international community that Boakai has lied
And so,
on his promise to education.
so all of the materials you have, giving them to the school, the university's authority.
No, we
then
cannot.
Your work will be better.
We cannot give it to the university because they were not the one that bought this for us.
As your
The students were the one. No, we cannot contribute to the university to do a job that they're not able to do.
Are they aware of the
Soup
painting?
is the institution that have trained a lot of technocrats in this country. We have a lot of good painters that can paint the university and give it a befitting lay free of charge. They don't have to ask us for money and this and that. So we cannot take our paint and give it to the university that has spent millions of dollars in reaching themselves and doing nothing.
So what it means to you?
What means to all the painting on the university?
Yes.
It's symbolic. It's an act of patriotism. For us, it means we are ready to take actions when the government fails to take actions. It means we are developing the civil minds of helping government when we think government cannot help itself. This is what every citizen should be doing. And we think the government should commend us for these historic actions taken, other than to come and intimidate us with the huge presence of police on the instruction to arrest student leaders in this country, only because they are carrying on a historic and patriotic actions to improve the university. Look at the university campus. It's the most dated university in the world. What wrong will students do? What wrong will AP to the government when we come here and give them pay fair live outside of the national government budget? They are complaining that no money and this and that. But we're not asking them for money. We are using our own money. Our own money. We've lobbied the university students to pay the nickels and their dime, and they are doing it. Why is the government so ashamed and afraid that they cannot give students the opportunity to paint their own campus when they are failing to do
You
so?
continue to perceive the president's State of the Nation's address to be lie. What have you foreseen?
Because we have the State of the Nation, we have the president's speech in our possession. The party received the president's speech 12 o'clock.
How did they get it?
The party received the president's speech 12 o'clock last night.
It's a tracing, don't that? You could be charged for tracing.
For what tracing?
How
We
did
have
you
biggest intelligence in this country that will give us any information we want to say tracing. Wow, we tracing. We get information. This is the strength of the party. And if Mr. Boakai finish with the State of the Nation in less than 24 hours, will respond to it to tell you how all of the information and what the president will say in our possession. So this is the sophistication of the Student Unification Party. It's not tracing.
So have you
The president will say broad-faced lies based on the analysis we've done, the improvement in education, improvement in infrastructure, strengthening, accountability, institution, and this and that.
Wait.
So come based on tactical endorsement and information intelligence distributor will disengage and re-engage in subject one time.
Thank you very much. Okay, so that's the chairman of the Vanguard Student Unification Party, Emmanuel Polian, here on the grounds of the University of Liberia, and you have the president of schools, of police officers here to ensure that things be kept under control. According to them, they cannot resume their painting exercise due to the huge presence of the Liberian National Police here. So this is it, folks. Thanks for being with us. Reporting, I'm Abraham Sylvester Bantu. Thank you.